Welcome to True Talk Radio, your home for facts, fairness, and fearless conversations about saloon economy.
We're not just any radio. We're an economic governance radio station where they break down big decisions, policies, and budget in a way where go make sense to you.
For our flagship Sunday show, We Economy, we bring you the real bread and butter issues where they around prices, jobs, taxes, and how policies they affect unu pockets. We also get more programs where they come every week. So join me now on 98.5 FM and online at True Talk FM. This now your platform, your economy and your voice on True Talk Radio. Get the facts, get True Talk. Welcome to True Talk Radio, your home for facts, fairness, and fearless conversations about saloon economy.
We're not just any radio. We're an economic governance radio station where they break down big decisions, policies, and budget in a way where go make sense to you.
For our flagship Sunday show, We Economy, we bring you the real bread and butter issues where they around prices, jobs, taxes, and how policies they affect unu pockets. We also get more programs where they come every week. So join me now on 98.5 FM and online at True Talk FM. This now your platform, your economy and your voice on True Talk Radio. Get the facts, get True Talk.
There on a good evening, and we want to give a warm welcome to another edition of We Economy program. Where the meet now from we studios, and this program they come to every Sunday at 7 p.m. exactly. And today we didn't also forget a big discussion, and we want to now for day with we. So una can connect. If you didn't have the district, you can connect through a partner radios. We get Bo, All Out Radio na Bo, and then we get Voice of the East, and then we get na Kenema, and then we get Amza Radio na Makeni. So remember, say you can also join we and leave your comments on we Facebook page and also YouTube page.
Thank you very much, Lucy. Remember, say the topic where we can discuss on today now the holiday economy. As we all know, this now the time where plenty people away abroad can come back home for can celebrate the holiday with their family. And some people except where they not on here so can go in a village for go celebrate the holiday with their relative. And this same month here so now they say we they see plenty shows, the events upon events. So during that say yeah, you can observe say money they flow na the country. That they we mean by the holiday economy. So we can look at how this festive season they contribute to the economy in total.
Okay, so me and Lucy Emanes Aliu and Adena host when
Maya.
Well, they would tweet till the end. We get, as we say earlier, we get for can discuss a range of the topic when the holiday economy, but we get them in different segments. So you can reach out to we, drop your comments now with Facebook page, and then we also get a number where you can call on, but we go announce the number as the program they go on. So they go for a short break. When we come back, we continue the program.
Business not to for just make money. Now the engine where they push the economy go before. From that businessman who are make them for sales to that entrepreneur where they do massive innovation where they shape the country in future. Kushe and Cabo now the big market. Also where they talk about business and how for make business go and change real life. Every week we get for the talk about the things that where they happen at the market, things that like waiting government they do, and how in they affect price, profits, and other things there, and we own safe life. Small business or big business or manufacturer or investor or farmer or all get for the inside the big market talk. So sit down, open ears, listen, and join we participate every Tuesday 5 p.m. na True Talk Radio 98.5 FM. Also, with the build strong business for strong country.
Go add your voice to the program na 072 641 729 072 so you can listen to it on radio 98.5 FM. Well, today we can't talk about the holiday economy, and as we know, this is not the obli season, and as we get into the festives, one thing we common or we can really affect most, or where they happen to everybody now, how you they spend and how they use money at this time. And we know for say a lot of activities then ongoing till the season they don't even inside January. So one for talk about that, and then we get like different segments. Then first, one for know the preparedness of the states, then are the governments and other authorities, then how they prepare for CC will get a peaceful and everything available during this season. And then we also want to talk about the one that really benefits the most from this everything really happen to the economy. And then we will also get from the people them at the provinces for know how the Christmas they affect them as well. So we there today for talk about everything Christmas, but most importantly the economy and how it affects the Christmas.
Yeah, so we start with how prepared the states be for this holiday. You know, security now one important aspect. This na the time way, I mean, people like you go out, stay late, get in a street, stay, do clean. If you watch to the shows them where they ongoing right now, I get a picture where somebody sent to me about 29 shows that were see starting from December 3rd to January 4th. So just imagine people like for to go out, people like to go out every day. So how prepared, how safe we think say the country be for enjoy the kind of enjoyment there. So we not just get for focus, I mean, on the decoration aspect, you know, this is Christmas, not to forgo light, the jingle bell and all of that, but how safe and how prepared we think say the country be.
Yeah, and even as we dey go through that day, we know for say in time that like this, we can get like shortage in different things them we get for do with fuel for instance, and we really try for get on to petrol dealers them or petroleum, but the regulatory institution, but we not be able to get onto them. So one for know how things them they na the market, the availability of things them, accessibility in another one for know how people then they if price them increase, for example, if sell they not on, because the amount of activities the way they go on right now, you go no for say if you are like money then at the store no more now, right? But if you because the prices them the prices then they're really loud. So we want for get all of them things there. So but as Karma say, we want for go first to security, one for know the police get for say. So we don't get a discussion, we get an interview from the police, the head of media, where they can popularly call media one, and it tell we about waiting the police that don't put in place for say the festive season go well. And we know for say even before the festive season self, where you go na different places, if now Wilberforce, Kiama Road, Godrich, New England, then get checkpoints that we already did it. And we can say the police then can stop people them, even though that time they all can feel like the waste time, people they want to go for their own enjoyment and things they go for, but the police then can get them torchlight and points and watch for security inside, exactly, and other than they inside there, and at least then they then they do it they're supposed to do. Yes, exactly. So and another thing is that we can get so many thefts this season. If you know your phone find way they not can easily jog them. So things that the way can really happen behind the scenes where we not even make noise more about. But again in this festive period, person goes to don't panta bike, or if you sit down inside keke you not sit down fine, then bike man then go can jog you back, or you know that we don't get them people that don't talk that, but then things then the way they happen are Wilkinson, I think it common around Wilkinson Road area and other areas then they. So all of this we want for make una listen to waiting the police get for cancer.
Yeah, but before them play and safe, something come to mind when you talk about theft. I mean, where be the country today? One of my friends tell me, he say last year holiday Christmas he go and spend for one event, and he say he go with him bag, inside him bag he get some money in phone and all. Guess what thing he return with? He say he just return with in life. all see where it goes, we get for squander the Tiffany and he lost his phone, he lost his money, we get power bank, everything. So then they tell you how dangerous it could be during the tenure. So make we listen to waiting the police get for say concerning this security business.
Yeah, firstly, ACP Brahma Kamal, the spokesman for the police, they call me Media One. Every year, we will get them them there. We dey make sure say we put systems in place because we responsibility, not a shift, for protect lives and property, for enforce laws, for maintain law and order. You know the shift. We not ever say well this term you not mix or this term you mix. So, but because you know say we get a lot of activities around Christmas, around the festive season, we can decide for change with security posture and make sure we put some systems in place where will help all safety and security. So like, for this year, we decided that we continue for remind the people about what the law say. We know say beaucoup noise gide all over the place. People they play music, people they beat drums and all the rest of it. So don't remind the people they say, yeah, Lord they will tell you say after 10 o'clock, we don't know one noise at the city, we know one noise in our communities. That don't tell our country. We want let the place cold. No let people get time for sleep. We want for sleep. The one the way for go, we get in our hospital people. Say for example, the sick, the hypertensive, they need for get rest. One the way they go school the other day, maybe they get for go take test, they get for go take exam, then they get time for go do am. Or maybe some man get for go work the following day. So we say the noise for go down. And we quote and remind people of the law, waiting the law say. So that one day we do am. We also try to tell people that say people always get the tendency for say if they get program, let them do publicity. You know, forget in one place, all the march go, they show placards and all that stuff. And it happen plenty time, people then tell them there. So we say the law say you want for do am, you get for inform the police, inform the inspection of police and take permission. Yeah, let them give permission for do am. Because if you take permission for do am, the final say they go provide for you some kind of security so that you no go obstruct the traffic. Remember, say we use the road, other people they use the road. Okada they use them, keke they use them, bus, taxi, plenty other even animal they use the road and motor money. So if you na go boku na get na block the two side, but can they blow on. You know they tell well. You know that one they not fine. So now make we say where you want for getting procession and they, then get and then a ticket for go do publicity and all the rest of it. Inform the police so that the police go give you clearance for let do am and go provide security. You know, we also get one they make them carnival, then street can. Remember, say street na they motor for pass. Are they motor for pass? Are they keke for pass? Under for pass? Motorman for pass? And are they even animal here for pass? But when you go now, you say no. Now me one can make me own glad. You get to inform the police so that the police go know. Because when the police know, then go look at the area, they say you want for do and they say, no, we are not going to allow you to do now. Because yeah, it's dangerous. But kind in the past now too much. Assuming somebody say you want for go do now, Sanda Basha Street, or somebody want for go do now, Saka Steven Street. It's not possible. You know, because now very busy go down and they go block, they say you want for make glad. So the police go make an assessment and say, no, yeah, you go do here or you not go do here. And decide whether go say let you do am. If na street safe, then go provide the kind of support in terms of security for make sure say that thing they go. Some man they enjoy too much. When they go to beach or wherever they go, then they drink. Yeah, we still a patrol. And in a patrol now routine, like with Mange say routine. And we call it a part of which we do almost on a daily basis. Maybe we just what thing we just do, we just increase the tempo based on the fact say which we they see and which they hear and which they happen. I mean that make it increase the tempo so that people will able for go to the ocean come back safe for camp work the other day as the case may be. So we are doing so much of patrols. But I hear you have to emphasize on this drinking. People they drink too much. When you drink, not drive. That's what the law say. When you drink, not drive. But if you drink, everyone will know for control yourself. They go drive. Tendency for your own life they are at stake, in danger. Another person in life they also they are in danger. So we say let people not use motor car. We know say not get this time for that purpose. If motor car get this time for carry motor man and go, let be normal for carry motor man and go. No go you pack goods and tap the motor car again. If na around one for just carry goods and go, pack the goods and say not put motor man there. So if now if now one way for get goods and passenger, we understand. But we use the motor car for which we get this stand for. You know, so all I want to we talk about TVR, talk about G plate, then G plate and then TVR. The reason why we talk about G plate and TVR, then one day they took permanent number place there. So man, it cause problems. If after 6 o'clock, when place that it cause problem. He they run, he left, he go come on day. You know, get means for late for take that number there for no. Say na this person, even the G plate if you snap am, if you man don't pull the G plate, I gonna say na this person na motorcar when we snap. So we say let at least after 6 o'clock, let them go park now. You know, so all of these are all the measures. Even the beach, we don't say the beach area, we want for little clear as at the talk show. We don't get side, we don't designate. Say yeah, now I'm in the park at the beach, and I didn't get for go. So anybody will not agree park there, you go park at the main street, where the only motor car in the tour. You get 2 vehicles in there, and then the tour and make sure say they count like in Tomia, you come for carry demand. So all one day we let the people know say one day people get time for enjoy themselves. If we then are religious people, we want for you to treat. Now, any organization, I used to all those things you get for make sure say you do and so that why should they enjoy you enjoy. If other person got a business, we go do definitely say go for your business. But not go say because you they enjoy the other person now, not go for the business. So all these are measures we don't put in place for make sure say this holiday things fine. When I go see checkpoint in some areas, and 900, you just report call 900 on Africell, on Orange or QCell, not free. You can talk to the person, they make you report. If you do some people and they use it as prank, and they call them, talk to them, but who talk? We not for talk. Call and make you complain, now complain. Then they take and send out for that complaint. They go. If na Congo course, they go tell and say somebody call you, say suicide shooting that happen at suicide. Then the team go there and go take for go respond. Now so the system will operate. We have to say anything to do responsibly. Yeah, una want for put devil. I mean, if I write to you, that's what the law says. Write to me. Write to me, let me know if you want pull devil. And just go pull devil, they dance no more like say you want for dance. No, they're not still not pull devil, but if you want for pull on, they say like write to me so that we will look inside there and see whether we are cool. So I want for say to be all do anything to do responsibly. Not do in excess. If the drive no over speed, where your life go in danger, you also get the potential for put other person in your life in danger. Because if you go bang them, so they go die. They don't lost life. So whatever we do, and whatever business we get, wherever we go, let me take time and let me be aware of the environment. When you go sleep, look at the moat, check the moat, check the windows for see the lock. Not just say, me attack. And I left lock no more there. So the person say lock the more, you know you lock them. You don't get opportunity for possibility outside for can't thief. Which if man can meet the monologue, you find for him. You don't push on my go inside. And I always sleep. You take what you want for take it. You not even strain. But like can't let strain small. So they go the first for open the mouth, then somebody scared you, then go all thief, and then I go don't save yourself. You know, so let we all pay attention and let we all drink. If they don't do the drink, understand? Drink responsibly. They want to enjoy responsibly. Remember, say where you enjoy, other person go they way sometimes not get opportunity for enjoy like you. So not do something out there, provoke your company out there to a point where because if you play music 10 at 10 morning and provoke the person, the other person will not get chance for joining. It plenty people, but people will complain and that's not the law. If you not complain, the law not there. So it's understandable the law. No, not all will give clearance. Even if they give clearance, understand? When they don't kind of follow the tempo, they're not saying not play, but you load. It's just like, well, common sense. People don't for just reasonable. If you sick, you know let them do unto you. You just sleep, you want for rest, person they play language. Honestly, no go like that. So why you not go think about the other person? So these are the things that we will say. So let me all think about your company, think about yourself, and think about your company. That will not good for you. Take and say not good for the other person. So know what to do to your company. Yeah. So we'll all continue for like yourself.
Assistant Superintendent of Police, Brian Kamara, we also na the head of the media, na the police, the Sierra Leone police. Well, that is a good advice, and it costs a cost. So, if they talk to the one there where they drive, not drive where you don't drunk. So, then there are basic things they will for know by now, but it's unfortunate that people then still they do them. So, if you know say you drink, find driver will go drive your motor car for you. If you know for say you go out, and then again within our communities them also you own law you own rights they stop now the other person you own the begin. So you get to be mindful of what you they do. So we need for take all them things that are so in good faith and in good consideration, and then make sure say we apply and to real life. And it also talk about like how you talk about that party way go out and then you turn at us without in phone and other things them. So if you dey go sleep, now we need for be careful because then go they take and say all man don't go enjoy. And because all man don't go enjoy, it's easy for make person get access. So if you don't want to lock fine, but as media one say lock and fine, so that if person get for kind side self, you go fetch for kind side. And as they try for kind side, now so then go catch them. So all them things there. So come, I don't know if you get something for add to this.
Yes, so another thing again where I pick, you talk about for making provoke campaign, not because of you get the opportunity for enjoy, go make you pick on the other one, begin bluff and the other person they feel less of himself. Then they can gig a person for making it do bad sometimes. So even if you enjoy in a lane, enjoy responsibly. Right, so yeah, not that.
Yeah, and we see for say as we try for relate all of this to the economy, we see for say even if you anything where you do get for be to your own detriment. So at the end of the day, you get for make sure say you do the right thing well enough so that it not will affect your pockets.
Yeah.
So whether you enjoy, whether you decide for enjoy rightly. Go to the second segment of the program where they talk about who that's them really the benefits. And as Karma rightly say, we'll get like a whole lot of shows them. And I think the basic amount for shows if now 100 million.
Yeah.
At the basic, I think we get shows that when at 1,500, we get 300. Yes, and then okay, Madang date today self when at 300 leons. I think that gets 350 ba.
Yes, na get 350.
Imagine and then if you be done by I think so double na 500.
Yeah.
But if na single then na 300 and now where you gonna get na 350. So imagine
I tell you.
Imagine
all
the
that shows back Bamba Ode. Oh, I think the listener to 1,500.
Yeah, Bamba Ode, yes. And I think say I don't know if not Tiwa Savage they been come the last time. Na be $100.
Oh yes, $100.
So imagine all them things that they. So and we know for say right now Boku JC they don't can song. They can want for they can say if you want for no say salon suite can also December.
I did tell you.
And we dey see, but the thing again, all of them actually if na the organizers them the benefits more or na the market woman that because right now if you want go show yourself you get for member for go buy clothes. So apart from the money where you they pay for tickets, you get for go buy new clothes, you get for go for woman especially now we get yagba, you get for go buy clothes, you get for go make your hair, you get for go fix nails, you get for do makeup. All that then na money.
No go fast self. Me padi where they go Madeng today. Yesterday don't go na tongue. They don't go buy in top.
That makes sense. I look actually connect because I
see. No, forgot the show because I mean.
But the way you don't keep up.
The expenses boku, and if I say I calculate, I mean, wait I get for go gain and wait I get for spend, mama.
That's amazing,
mama. We go watch it online.
Yeah, so these are all the things that way they go on. But like right now, we want for can talk about who that then really the benefits. And we don't hear it from waiting the police, their own side, they don't do their own part. But now looking at organizers of events, looking at markets, people that would sell in markets, people that would sell junks, people that would sell clothes, people tailor man them. And we know for say all man can one begin the show for right now tailor man and they for so they disappoint. You go close right now people that all late for us, all appointments for tailor man they all lock.
Yeah.
So if you want for go buy things in our markets, obviously you know for say Christmas it's different. So all then so even the cost of living itself at this point, all them things that we get for car look at them, would that really the benefits at this point? Like would that really the benefit from all the angles there? So whilst people then they enjoy, whilst people then they think about livelihood, whilst people then they think about other entrepreneurs then they think about their own side and different people then they think about their own side. People that they operate bars and restaurants right now, it's on fleek. So all the different angles there. So one for no like, but all the people there. So what are the benefits? Maybe una can call and tell we based on your opinion. Una where they gonna
treat the organizer of them shows that the benefits, or you think say the market woman the way they na market right now they make excess money than the usual amount so they can make. What you really think? You think say during December, I mean the organizer na the benefits more, or you when they enjoy and you the benefits? So make we know. You can send your comments na we Facebook page to Talk FM, or you can also call the number we Lucy Bido announce. Sure.
Yeah, and the number again is 072-641-729. 072-641-729. And Karma, the other thing what they think right now, all this enjoyment, you know, they talk about who that they really benefit right now when they look at the whole holiday economy.
Yeah.
Some people that they losses and some people that they benefit. Especially women where get for members say I get for go buy clothes. Imagine you get for go 5 events for now 5 different clothes and they get for go do 5 different makeup 5. Sometimes well they hear you sometimes if you don't plan or do one style you know go really need for changer. You get for buy crepe, some events and a heels, some events and a low slippers. Then
one thing but we do man any program forget
any
events forget you want to get because I'm not gonna use my old clothes for
exactly.
But go buy a new show you get.
So and me all know how they think right now just how January get for me like
I tell you.
So also you dip on this category of people, the one that they enjoy, the one that they benefit, or the one that
or you know the also the benefactor.
The one they spend.
Or you they spend.
So spender versus the receiver. So we know for say the one the obvious way they organize, and then probably then they gain.
Yeah.
Not so even the probability not there now, so they really they gain because somebody need to make sure for no gain profits. Not all the tailor man they right now, then they make style because they already get boku. And in fact, right now, if somebody be they tell me say if you want go so right now, then they charge you extra because they don't want for doing. So they tell the person say, what if they don't charge you the extra? They decide for pay, then they go disappoint you. Not a police case than and the person they tell me say above case.
Or go carry a from the tailor man they don't know what they go say.
Yes.
They don't make excess. I mean, and even the organizers, because we actually go meet today. We want to know now when I really the benefits for this festive season also, or I mean, when they create way for me other people like self benefits, like when they create temporary jobs them, like for the one they wake it in up on a gaze, or for the one they wake it upsell tickets. I mean, one way or the other, if you look at them back the other way, they somehow they contribute to the economy
There's
by
an
creating
ecosystem.
by creating temporary jobs for this moment. So even that young boy, that young girl will sit on a house. I think this period you go get something. If na 500 girl you say for the day, I mean, even though you go enjoy a back at the end of the day, but at least money they flow.
Well, make we go over to Studio 2 and get word from the organizers of events for know who that really the benefit from the holiday economy.
My name is David Tosin Ade Ibigwe. I'm a lecturer and also researcher. To the question where you ask if I don't do business or day into any entrepreneurship before, yes. I remember 2 years ago, I be a part of a team where we launched Adopt Fest. And, Salon of late, if you watch from the past 5 years downwards, we don't get a lot of festival activities then. We get different sets of groups that we don't come up and Oma gets the reason behind the story. Like for I remember say in January, was it 2 years ago, where people they cry up. You see people they say you go by enjoyment and January day. We say well why we not go just look into that and we get a team where we decide for say well let's call this Adopt Fest. Business be actually run well. It was at that time we be able to capture the minds of a lot of Sierra Leoneans that we believe say yes we add up and low we go. We advantage we get the internet that with tickets be cost less compared to the other festive groups them we organize them events then they. So your other question where you ask, what's not the challenge where we don't get over the years? Well, the first challenge we may observe now that the team where you get a team member, where you get a team where dedicated and the one that we're ready for work. Trust me, they get a fruitful program. But at the end of the day, begin get people away no one for work, some man they relax. Now few people that they work, then things begin go bad. So it's one of the things that we do have, where you get a team where not too structured, business they go down. And also competition is very high. Of recent, where they get different types of events, and now people they carry it international act, and that in itself, for different sets of organizations or festive groups or team, we're not able to carry a particular act from outside the country, your program will be less attended. So you go see say people learn from teams like Madden, teams like Bangba, they carry a lot of people from international, and you get to see that people tend to attend this program even when the cost is high. So we get competitions then. We go for look at how themselves they do things, and you know how for copy what they do at the end of the day, but you need for match up. So that is also a challenge. And also when you start a festive program like which I do like Adult Fest, you always get a committed people. Get people away go say, okay, I don't come 1.0, I go come 2.0. But if you don't come 1.0 and they come 2.0, they don't feel the same vibe we then get when they be attend 1.0. Definitely not daily business became poor. So you get forced to say people are not go attend your events again because of meet up to how you start. So it's either when you start, the energy where you start with, or the team where you start with, or whatever.
Well, we tell God thank you, small, but not all like the previous years. Them where December like now, we know they able to see them, we know they able to see. They forget say even for it, now cut no more. But we tell God thank you, but not all like the previous years.
Well, Economi, I just married, so I just come. Let me see, like, I take 1 week before I start. So, Alhamdulillah, we tell her thank you. Tell her thank you for the sale. Because we sell different content in there. We get Brilliant, we get the cut in there, we get original cut in there, we get eye target, we get the exo there. So, we tell her thank you. Alhamdulillah. Tell her thank you. Although the sale is slow, but we tell her thank you because they get what they eat per day. So, we tell her thank you for that.
They sell lapa, I get a brilliant there, I get eye target, I get many things of lapas there. Many things. So God thank you. Better small. So they buy the tongue with flop. Buy the cam, they sell. So they sell no day. But tell Allah thank you, appreciate. Last time, better pass this year.
But the sell well, me like for me, so I tell God thank you. I didn't get sell small. For more especially like wait at the sell so at the season is open like for the bar when I print and then they are cutting them. You say first season people are cutting they use for go church. So then they go fast, they sell. For me, that side they sell, they okay.
Welcome to True Talk Radio, your home for facts, fairness, and fearless conversations about saloon economy.
We're not just any radio. We're an economic governance radio station where they break down big decisions, policies, and budget in a way where go make sense to you.
For our flagship Sunday show, We Economy, we bring you the real bread and butter issues where they around prices, jobs, taxes, and how policies they affect unu pockets. We also get more programs where they come every week. So join me now on 98.5 FM and online at True Talk FM. This now your platform, your economy and your voice on True Talk Radio. Get the facts, get True Talk. Welcome to True Talk Radio, your home for facts, fairness, and fearless conversations about saloon economy.
We're not just any radio. We're an economic governance radio station where they break down big decisions, policies, and budget in a way where go make sense to you.
For our flagship Sunday show, We Economy, we bring you the real bread and butter issues where they around prices, jobs, taxes, and how policies they affect unu pockets. We also get more programs where they come every week. So join me now on 98.5 FM and online at True Talk FM. This now your platform, your economy and your voice on True Talk Radio. Get the facts, get True Talk. Welcome to True Talk Radio, You home for facts, fairness, and fearless conversations but Salon Economy.
We not just any radio. We na economic governance radio station where they break down big decisions, policies, and budget in a way where go make sense to you.
For our flagship Sunday show We Economy, we bring you the real bread and butter issues where they around prices, jobs, taxes, and how policies they affect unu pockets. We also get more programs where they come every week. So join we now on 98.5 FM and online at True Talk FM. This na your platform, your economy and your voice on True Talk Radio. Get the facts, get True Talk.
We sorry about that. We get issue with the other organizers them clip, and so we're not able for hear them voice. But based on what una don hear from the first organizer, we realize say like themselves they get them challenges, but that not mean say they make money.
Yeah.
Then
Talk about competition.
exactly.
And all.
So it don't talk about different. And if you look at Kalma, you get like all the different events there. So and you get not just events the way they go on, we also get like then tours the way they happen. As if VSL they do their own tour. I think now about $75. Shelters and one that lost themselves and get their own tour. We now like $100 for Go Bonds Island and Banana Island, and then as I said, then get like other tours the way they happen to Banana Island, Tasso, okay, Bonds and Tasso Island, and the other one they get for Go Banana Island, and there's other events for Go Turtle Island. The price is $250, 500. So imagine all lending that you get $250 and like 5,000 leons.
It pass because $100 na almost 2,400, 2,360 leons. If you go change on a black market too, and then they get. So it go pass.
So imagine person they pay like more than 5,000 leons just for one trip, and people then they pay like $300 for the video in show or so. Imagine people then so well we'll go begin they say money no they so how the money there so they come up.
Yes, Lucy, and then they bring me to one question where I want to make we talk on. I mean, if you watch the event there, you see there is a unequal even. You see some shows them, they're actually for the elites. And if they watch that man where they make shoes, some shows like he actually won't go. But if you look at it, I mean the price of the ticket and so you're not able to afford that.
Yeah.
So you really think say like equality there when it comes to shows, even self the enjoyment of being inclusive. You think say it is inclusive?
I don't even think say it will ever be inclusive.
Okay.
Because imagine now where they buy the tickets on 100 leons, for example, one of the tickets are 100 leons. And the way you gonna get first, the price don't change.
Yeah.
So where you gonna get that? And in fact, I think that they encourage people there for buy early.
Yes.
But if you end up buying late, you gonna get for go buy. You buy on 150, you buy on 120.
Yeah.
Look, my then they at 350 yesterday na get. So all of them in there. So now they give like how the economy. You get the middle class. You get the you know the upper class and all of them things there now. So I think now the same thing for all them in there. So the rich go do rich things and the poor go do well, not poor things per se, but everybody get for live according to their means. So when now what you get now you go use.
So man not gonna live according to a means so.
When I did the problem
So man gonna live above a means.
I did the problem in the car inside.
Like you say packaging. So man can get $100 as la job, but you don't mind if I go buy tickets.
You only live life once.
YOLO.
So no matter and people that when I make you get like the whole year people that they complain say oh I add up money, you know they or January right no not to the whole year January right yes because you find out say the whole December you don't go Madden, you don't go Davido, you don't go VSL,
Salon
you don't
Fest.
go in Cold Streets, you don't ask them get sneakers first.
Yes, sneakers first.
Then get brunching day party, then get detox, freaky session and warehouse, then get New Year's Eve party all. So imagine you don't go all them party there so. Then January you come, then one can begin blame government now. And government of the side they enjoy you. So again, it says a whole lot on how we can just do it best for not just live according to means, but also make good financial decisions. Because as much as this they benefits the economy at some point, but again you get a whole 28, 29, 30 days where you get for go without, you get for go they cry add up.
Yeah. So we go pose the question to Una. First of all, you get for attend any event in the season?
Or you
And
don't already attend
you already don't
events.
attend.
You get any event where you don't attend, or any events where you go one for attend.
Yes, and if the price of tickets be affordable, and who that you really think say benefit more, you get the worth of which you pay for, or you think say the organizers now they enjoy more.
Or
So
you-
make we know. You can tell me in the comment section.
Or you think say like the prices then for reduce, like may them make the price, because according to how the cost of living they increase in the country, I think that's so prices on them they change. Today or 2 years back we get events that when have been 40, I think 45 or 50.
I think say na free soya o.
Yeah,
Until they can go
free
to
tongue, but
offline
yeah, we don't
way.
know if not the same for
Yes.
the provinces.
Because in the village, I believe say it go be less.
Yeah,
They're not gonna go charge
obviously.
dollar na village. No, it's not
Now
possible.
free tongue already VIP.
Yes.
So because we get VIP then so we get for do things the VIP way.
Yeah.
I mean that free turn the video go can. So if you want to see the video, imagine again what we not talk about. Imagine possibly want to see the video, you get for come on board for can see
Yes.
all that the transportation.
Transportation.
You see?
I tell you.
I think some people that need, I don't know, so I think so some people that can get a holiday budget. Because imagine all them things there, so you know they're on budget. Or
Like
you know
a very big fan of the video. He did bien mabruka. He don't mind. He go book the bus for Kantong for can see the video. To
Yes.
to the video the Kantong.
Yes.
For can see the video and he get for paying transportation. He
Mhm.
can
So
buy.
helpful.
He can buy in tickets.
Yes.
VIP tickets if one day in front. You know when I don't know if na 3,500 if you want book it dollars.
Yeah.
I'm talking about dollars, not only also. So I mean, if you check all that day, you know, the money where they flow this season, it's a lot. It's really a lot.
Yeah, it's a whole lot, and so we get for can move go na the provinces, and like I say earlier, the number where you go add the voice to the program na 072-641-729, and also leave a comment on our Facebook page. Make we hear from Una any way they listen this program to them. Oh yeah, waiting you think about how money they fly in the country, how people then they how the activities them JCs the JC presents and then and if I now say like most of the events there so they charging Leon so
I rather observe this year.
yes
So be specific this year. Most of the events
and then back now that cause for concern because also they use na salon na Leons. I don't know if because them put in Leons it go look sound more
yeah, it go boku. Because if they say for attend the show 2 billion, it's 2,000 sorry, the new Leos. Because
Yeah.
but when they put like $100, it goes okay well this.
na just $100 na just $100.
Yeah.
So all them table for 5, table for 4, what did they do? $300, $500, all them things then it's much.
Yeah, so we could go to village.
Yeah, but before we go na village, we want for go for a short break, and then when we come back, we'll go talk about the provinces and how we and waiting to go on at the province. Because again, we think say, well, before we go for a short break, people them they free tongue where you think say the activities then will get effect from people the way can usually go at the province for go spend the holiday.
So man don't make up in mind for saying as December 1st stage. Some people are right now, they're in the village.
Come
So
on,
all their activity where they go,
They don't
it
block
concern them. It not concern them at all. So no matter whether they can, some man say this, and they go village have get your game, village get your enjoyment. Years back, as they say December 1st, parents they don't book we all they go apply. I mean, and now we they see changes, we they strive for spend we holiday, right? But village guy, you don't get, but
So it's a village upline kim sweet past.
It's sweet, oh.
Well, we could go for a shop break and we'll
Yeah.
come back, we'll go continue.
Okay.
Welcome to School Talk Radio, your home for facts, fairness, and fearless conversations about saloon economy.
We're not just any radio. We're an economic governance radio station where they break down big decisions, policies, and budget in a way where go make sense to you.
For our flagship Sunday show, We Economy, we bring you the real bread and butter issues where they around prices, jobs, taxes, and how policies they affect unu pockets. We also get more programs where they come every week. So join me now on 98.5 FM and online at School Talk FM. This is the platform, your economy and your voice on School Talk Radio. Get the facts, get School Talk. Welcome to School Talk Radio, your home for facts, fairness, and fearless conversations about saloon economy.
We're not just any radio. We're an economic governance radio station where they break down big decisions, policies, and budget in a way where go make sense to you.
For our flagship Sunday show, We Economy, we bring you the real bread and butter issues where they around prices, jobs, taxes, and how policies they affect unu pockets. We also get more programs where they come every week. So join me now on 98.5 FM and online at School Talk FM. This is the platform, your economy and your voice on School Talk Radio. Get the facts, get School Talk. Welcome to School Talk Radio, your home for facts, fairness, and fearless conversations about saloon economy.
We're not just any radio. We're an economic governance radio station where they break down big decisions, policies, and budget in a way where go make sense to you.
For our flagship Sunday show, We Economy, we bring you the real bread and butter issues where they around prices, jobs, taxes, and how policies they affect unu pockets. We also get more programs where they come every week. So join me now on 98.5 FM and online at School Talk FM. This is the platform, your economy and your voice on School Talk Radio. Get the facts, get School Talk.
Okay, family them on welcome back, and member said we don't open the phone line now. The number where you can call now 072-641-729. Somebody talk say the country too hard for make people they not chill. So it's a chilling they can people them down. So they say money for bills go carry already. So I don't know if you get what's important there. So I guess people then can actually go out exactly December now that's the way people then can say, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't work all this 1 year, make I enjoy myself, make I just chill out, make I go cool out, and like this now the time for cool out. So you can leave a message for in our Facebook page and we go read them, and then you can also call on 072-641-729. Well, now we want to know how Christmas Day in the village. What's in the happen at village? What's in the happen at the provinces? And we already get interviews that we will can play, but and we go hear from people themselves, and then from there we can judge. So make we hear from the village.
My idea why now we dey run away from customer.
Last year business with this year and different. Last year we dey get sell, but now we see don't make a business, you go pinna. It's not easy for like get sell. Timona, not easy for this year. We have a government with a big for let put help. Then we will get survivor.
Like when you go buy something, you go buy a gear. Some person you come, you can't tell them saying na so thing, na so you go buy and they deny. So any kind of way out, you know we're able to say you don't go buy now, you know we're able to sell, but it's not easy for you.
When you pull in market, but I say you able to get small, where you able to manage for you able to take care of the people, sell on the students, the people they want for eat, the business so all things there. See?
Of course, this year, yeah, it's last year, different day from the business. Last year it looked better. This year, seeing the money in the business side, the price there it look rise up.
Last year and this year, like, same hardship, same challenges, there's no difference. Same hardship in border.
Yeah, me na my name Ali Lamo. I dey tell my apple both me na driver. I go free to and back. So we were and long distance day. Far difference day. Far difference from last year and this year. What's you know now? The person who can I afford you another constant. Because if you load day, obviously we know pack with 1 week. But the people who don't cancel now 1 week can you just only do come to that way they tell you what take. And the last year like where this small particular one from November no more now to December. Business they want fast. We know it map sef. We the driver them all we know it map. If the business they go maybe we know it map and obviously. But this year still but we take what to life for life. It's either I do drugs business. Really, this year it's difficult for you anyway. It's really difficult for you. Because like, if you get for last year, it will look better as this year. This year, business not go at all. Business not fight for you. So you lose. And the hardship. Because like you know a very small thing where you go eat, you go buy clothes, all that stuff. The hardship, but you know people go and buy maybe one another money. So it's really difficult for you to do business, man. Like last year, I go say 3 to 4 days. We don't say 1 day. But this year, my brother, you go live on a pass how many days? Let me say we go live on a pass then 7 days or 8 days.
Actually, I can say a lot really happened. Based on last year compared to this year, they are not actually the same. Last year, by the time that now we get a lot of customers in our shop, then see them from the outside of the shop, take and inside. But this year, it's totally different. Well, I don't know the reason, but to be an expectation, I would feel say now because of the financial crisis within the nation. Not feel say most of the people they don't want to enhance their body, don't want to make them come out final. But because of the not get waiting it takes for me to come out final, I make most of them not in Canada. They rather prefer to stay awkward anyhow. So now you much me going to see. And honestly, it deprive with the Baba because we know the Baba much. From my opinion, I don't actually think if now the population don't reduce like because life expectancy it is, but all the time now we actually know say every year people then the addition they happen every year the most boost in population. So not to that side thing now because of the financial crisis, population it multiply everything.
Because this year I don't know why this is look I don't know maybe with the country don't want to make people they buy clothes and normal soon. And right now, because of the dollar rates or other thing, money business, people they're not they buy like how did they buy together. Last year be better because last year I almost make a lot of sales, but right now it can't sell maybe for the women are 2 weeks that they sell no more. Last year, so this last year December we lost 2 weeks or 1 week because we got people sell with it. But this year, in Mona, from where you don't go gain from 1 month and not go 80. You just can go like that because it ain't short.
Yeah, good morning. My name is Amata Jalo. I do this money transaction business. I'm number 1 Damaro, Dollar Grown. I'm the Associate Finance Institution. Really, I don't go more because like I don't get into the business it's about 4 to 5 years now. I get into one. This particular season is so much disgusting and stressful for me because like they get transaction there as before, like how we go in previous years compared to now is quite different. So we face a lot of challenges in the exchange rate no they can compare to last year, last before year. Like for day, we can't sit down for the rest of the day, we can't do anything, so we close and go back. So me your view na hardship. And the hardship make that they happen because some man go come, like some customer can come, they sit down, they complain, even they complain if you don't come talk to her. Some man can say, hey, no, this December, if I last year, now so they go put it over, say, send money for go look. The money December don't send, the first money so they don't send for me. So that don't show that the crisis, and the crisis don't change. Or maybe something, some man are poor of communication or lack of communication, no. But it really affects me, the business people, because from them we get. If they are not coming and we are not getting anything.
For the past 5 years, after service, then I still come make rest. Well, to me, experience and to me, knowledge, the very right, the government and business are you. Last year business this year, last year was far better, 40% better than this year. Because last year, even when December be reach, now November will start for those say business will go smoothly. Yes, you know, so the work in the country, the exchange of goods never go smoothly. But this year, even down when December don't reach them, say to the 10th and the 18th of December, things speak. People will ride by, let me get 150 per day. But last year, let me say from November 20th now, work with the brain rapidly. They see possible 2 o'clock without off, they go 1 person. But this year, say December 18th, because you wait for next, like you say, another time and go. Or they don't try to banner because right now this year the business is too rough, the rough fully, very rough fully this year. The business is very rough, bad off. But last time, far better, very easy. But people they say because of bike no boku, and no, last season bike them in boku, still for work day. Not only bike in boku, I don't make work no use. But this year, the system is rough. This system is really rough. Yeah.
When business like Mama I'm a little but we don't go first because today I'm not
The 18th.
today the 18th. So we don't go first. But today, but last year, team is busy. But this year, team not busy. They are not finding. Right now, you know, the system.
Hold on.
Alright, so we don't hear you from Makeni first and then Kenema second. And basically this just don't tell we say Freetown and the provinces are two different things that they have right now. And then they complain Boku. So Kenema they complain, Makeni they complain of hardship. And what thing they even do now that then compare last year holiday to this year holiday. And I feel like as much as then they say last year holiday been better past this year, na Makeni and Kenema, last year holiday, this year holiday been better past last year holiday na Freetown. Because we all know for say we been get like the November 26th, we be get for affect the whole Christmas period, and then he also go into last year as well. So it not been that hyped like how we dey see, and so this much movement not been there. In fact, the Christmas been cold for better words last year Christmas compared to this year. So we see say another thing where somebody say na that na Kenema is that people don't know they send money so from overseas like before, and maybe the Trump issue as well gets an effect on that day. So all that they will get for see how it affects. So as much as people in the upline they do wait for the fumble them for send money, but then they not even forthcoming. So we see say the economy na Freetown and that of the provinces are two opposites. They happen right now. So una can still send on our messages to the number 072 641 729 072 641 729, and then una can also left on our comments now on Facebook or WhatsApp.
Yeah, so make a go through some of the comments. Then this one say thanks presenter for this discussion. Talking of the economy status in any holiday, I think the government has no idea to control inflation, and prices for essentials like rice, fuel, and flour have reduced. It said the exchange rate currency has been up and down for many years. Prices are predictable for businesses and consumers. However, challenges remain, including high debt risk and limited job creation. The country needs to create at least 75,000 new jobs annually to maintain the current employment. And this message they come up from Hassan Koma Makini, and another message from Zainab Kagbo. Okay, this one saying need help for make people help am for this holiday because he want for supporting
The
parents
issues
also.
are many.
He want feeding parents and he not able. So I mean, if you go through the comment section, if you able, you can attend to them. Yeah.
Well,
And another message back say great end of year program from True Talk FM. This one they come up from Aruna Mohammed Justice.
well, we'd also say, I mean, as much as we don't talk about the issues and how everybody get in priority, we just don't say even by the messages. And somebody they talk about jobs and
Yeah.
how so many, as much as so many things and they happen, in all we find we forget about the main thing. No, not forget about the things that we'll get for go back to after the enjoyment.
Yeah.
After all this stuff happen, waiting get for happen next year. Waiting get for happen in January. People then go still. So right now, people that they forget they not get walk over, that they spend money for go enjoy. And then when January kind of begin go back wallowing then so all of them things there. So we get for members say okay, as much as we do this right now, next year January notify again. And then somebody they talk about how INSEF need help, right?
Yeah, and I'm not actually way kind of bad for me because if you watch, I mean, previously they say when they say December, upline, they can sweet. But based on the videos that we don't listen, the focus pop the way people they don't give talk about within the morning day, then they talk about the challenges. So I mean, there is a shift. The upline will be not the same upline now,
Yeah.
and it kind of they affects them. So it's then another challenge.
Yeah, I think the challenges are actually many. But again, maybe not because people they don't go applying this trip. They don't decide for can
Or
do
stay.
the video. They don't decide for do madeng. They don't decide for get your enjoyments now. So because you see, say when most people then they go applying, then they go with things then for fambul then go with money, then go shape them, then go with close used items as well and all of them things and they can help for make people then Christmas then fine upline. So this really says a whole lot about the difference. I think for me I even done this strike out the most. The difference in the holiday economy, but also in the difference in the holiday activities. So basically enough about like any activity they go on even Makeni or Bo or Kenema, as they rightly they complain because all they do right now complain. So if they for be talk to somebody we go say they can't go enjoy you, then you go know for say okay. I mean there's something where you expect say go happen after all then thing and because only upline then can get like they show there.
Okay, another message we get from one of the village them when Makeni City actually. He said good evening to Talk Radio. He said for my close observation, this Christmas can't be compared to last year. He said things seem to be so hard for the majority, particularly the average Sierra Leoneans. The cost of living keeps increasing with stagnated pay conditions. Only those at the top will enjoy and spend exorbitantly. But the average people will not. The government must find ways to deal with a hike in the cost of living. Again, everyone must be mindful that security is paramount in this festive season. I wish Entati Matutok a happy Christmas and Purpose New Year. I will wish you to Abubakar Kamara from Makini City.
Yeah, just like how you been they say, not only there's a category of people where they enjoy this enjoyment.
Yeah.
So because of the cost of living and because of the cost of the activities there, you get few people where they enjoy, few people where they benefit, few people where they get affected in any way from all the enjoyments there. So, but you get like a bulk of the population we not even know it's in the happen, and especially where the money not even do for you. Waiting how you go even they think of ma go enjoy. I think so the only people that enjoyment will get for happen mostly. We can see say again one I think then they get for do with the transport sector, but New Year's Day, Boku people then they go on beach. And so because they go on beach, people at some point Motkano even they say for me they're able for go back. You can see people then they walk from Lumley or Badin Beach for go back Eastern. So I think say all man gets in your own side where it categorize himself for enjoy, and then no all man get you go answer and put the hyper Eastern people then, but people that were not can enjoy so no more now. Then they wait for the particular time, either Christmas Day, Boxing Day, or New Year's Day. And then also outing back now something we've been common before. I don't think I see so many outings.
Yeah. I see myself observe that because Usai Komo regions every year we can get this outing where they call J1. But I know they see nothing like that they go right now.
Now they show they don't take all.
I don't know if they get plans or they want to wait to make it close, but I know they see nothing where they go on. So I mean, if you listen back to it in that organizer they say it make mention of competition. So if you watch, because of some of the competitions there, they shows that they make some activities that they reduce.
Yeah.
So and then they all say another challenge.
Yeah, but again, when it comes to the cost of living, people then can prioritize. So person go say before I go pay $100, much as the video really important, you not go mind for do 100 leons for go in outing or sneakers fest or the other festival the way they happen at beach. So I think say a yearly cuts across, and then I mean from all level going side where it hold on to.
Yeah, so as we try for wrap up the show, waiting I want for emphasize on the holiday economy they affect everybody. Starting from the states, I mean government they put in some strategies them for make sure say the country be secured. So I mean that they can come with its own cost. And even self the one the way they organize shows, the lady it touch the whether negatively or positively, but it gets an influence. And we self when they attend the shows them everybody, so the economy, the holiday economy, they touch all man.
Yeah, and I don't even see shortage in petrol, such shortage in foodstuffs, like how it can happen mostly, and not even also increase in prices because the price of they get
okay
call.
We get a call. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. This is Two Talk. Welcome.
Yeah, Johnny Freetown.
Okay.
Oh, Johnny, welcome. May compliments of the season.
On our transmission, the wobble. When I get problem with the transmission, the wobble. But anyway, I able to pick 2, 3 from there.
Okay.
We're talking about holiday economy. I think the saying goes, cost goes according to the service. Sometimes not to all events that you go.
Yeah.
You know, some can go there, forget the first-hand experience. Then some can go there, you can just a show off, like I attend all the shows, I enjoy myself, I go all the programs. You know, some take pride in that. But they're not they fail for realize the knock-on effect on your home after, because it's just a one-day show. You know?
Yeah.
And after that, it's all done and gone. So, you see, life is not a destination, but a journey. You are not going to do everything. We ultimate aim at eternity. What thing you're able to do within the scope of your earnings, leave the rest. You're not able to satisfy life right through and through. This is just, we are passing strangers. So it's like, in the process, some people that can go the extra mile, they even end up for lose their lives, you know, they can drink, drunk, you know, pass smack, drive, go there, accident, you know, all these things, you know, we get for recycle, remind, and know how to go about it. People coming from the diaspora, we know what's going to happen. You will not be receiving a lot of visitors, friends, or relatives, or families this time around, because they are afraid that, oh, my papers, you know, the Trump is just, it's a hawk over people, you know, harassing them, searching them out, you know, in their workplaces. So some people have not been working maybe for the past months or weeks.
Yeah.
So we're still able to get out for come with the people then. If they're able to manage to small thing for them, even that is if they're able, because if you're not be working, you're not coming from your hiding, so go work, people at least maybe they don't get some information, how are you going to make it? So like, we get this super posh to them still around, and they fake around, make like all is well with them, but they are suffering. So tell yourself according to what you able to get, and then how you go able to manage a little for at least gain some amount of satisfaction in your own way. Therefore, please, people there know that you suffer push for say, Mr. can go inside the Joneses can go, what will that pay off for you? Nothing. So it's like we get for seeing how they go about it. And the kind of business where they embark on for make profit and not make profit. Don't squeeze it out of people because you want to make it all out there or the all man will come and win. Some people maybe just want to go and fraternize with old friends, get the heat out of them in their homes, go out and get fresh air. So if they go out there and get you small donuts where you make rich, now.
Okay. I think so.
Oh, yes.
Hello, Johnny?
Okay.
I think so, Dollarson.
Yeah. But Johnny, they make such a very good point. That people them for unfortunately, I don't think say then they can people that just get for doing what they want for do at the end of the day. But again, that then a good advice for Johnny they give, especially for the young one them. Okay, we'll get another call. Hello, good evening. Good talk.
Hello, good evening.
Yes, your name and also you they call from.
I'll call for Makini and Mina Sankoma.
Ah, okay. Asankoma, what's your contribution?
Okay, I listen from Hamza's radio, of course. The topic of discussion today about the economy for this particular holiday, to be specific, I think you have to touch everybody just as to waiting as they say. Looking at waiting at the consider because most of the time commodities and the increase during the holidays and everybody go out for going to businesses. So as people in the hand for do business, people are just increase and government's not getting no rules for play. I think they're not getting no idea for control business prices. So everybody can just choose the amount we go out for sell. That they sell 10,000, and they sell 9,000, and they sell 8,000. So there is no price control. So everybody can just bargain. And looking at even the streets, a crowded with a lot of picking them. You find out, especially who say friend myself now, so Makeni, most of the time, my picking and the friend the daily living. Now, we see they say Christmas holiday, okay, don't batch na the streets for the business system. So I think this gets to do with everybody in own punishment. Whenever they say today na holiday, everybody gets for so far the pain the way they inside holiday. Thank you so very much for bringing out the topics here so that people will learn from we mistakes them.
I thank you very much, Hassan from Makini. To get another call, more pick and we go. Okay.
Hi.
Good evening.
Good
Good talk radio.
Yeah, my name na Mary. I call from local.
Okay.
Waiting me they say now that this year the ticket them too expensive. Now that makes some we know they able for come out. So I don't know if Ona can able to make the tickets go down small like the ticket price so that some of people able for obey this year December. So this year the December will be just December.
Okay. Thank you, Mary. We'll respond soon as. Hello, to talk radio.
Yeah, good evening. This is Alfred, they call from Boo.
Okay.
Yeah. Please, I get two concerns. First and foremost, I want to know because every Sunday weekly, this still from All Out Radio Nabo, and we not get because you just make a comparison between two Makini and that of Canada. I want to understand if we not get correspondence then Nabo, but we can get to the program then Nabo through All Out Radio.
Oh, we get.
In addition to that also.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, we'll not get time. That is my concern at first because we now people who they listen to that particular radio station.
Yeah.
Because they can give you vital information always.
Mhm.
Coming to the comments of different people, the way that they give out the points, then comparing the standard of living last year, festive season, and this year. That is the will of God. I believe, if you go ask another person again, he will talk, this year better past last year.
Yeah.
But for some of people, then we don't talk like just like when we talk about the villages. You know, like last year, we would say the cost of a commodity is so high. Have a cup of rice and bag of rice. So now, so the life day. So why the other the joyous and the other not the rejoice? So now, so God make everybody. But like actually, would they try for talk to Papa government for make it pay attention to this price control? Like for example, they don't talk about rice. They say palm oil for go 50 kilo. Your price day. But even now and then will not get that kind quantity, that 50 kilo. You can go buy rice if you say you get something like 100, 200 or something like that. That's for being 50 kilo. But when you go buy them, you go down at the end of the day. So all the things that they keep involved for many people that grumble in different areas. Yes. So thank you very much because of our want for giving chance to the other. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Alfred from Bo.
Thank you, Alfred from Bo. And we get correspondent now, Bo. If una not hear any interview or vox pop from Bo, now because probably the technical issue been there with that audio there, so probably now then they go don't make. But for all the video that we able for play, now then they we able for now then they una hear you so. So yes, so una thank you for una contribution. And one thing where Alfred say now that where I want to talk about now that everybody getting opinion of waiting they work for them and how expensive things then go be. Like how that person from also ticket price is expensive. Then there don't be a limitation for most people not for go then programs there so because they are in 100,000 person get for scout members say okay wait till I get for where and this when you go back for the event you go get for buy something inside the event there
Exactly.
you go must go and buy a drink or something where you go yourself go enjoy so all that they say a whole lot. And then but most importantly now that everybody get an opinion on waiting expensive and waiting no expensive. And according to Alfred, last year the things commodities and at the markets being more expensive, but then this year we don't get like less so we know for say less in price we don't even though it's still the advocates say
for make it go down more.
Yeah, let prices and go down more because the cost of living is given. So we still want we all the big for maybe our government put on and make some things then reduce really more. So we not get any other calls. If we not get any other calls, we dey round up the program now. And I don't think so we'll get any other message. So today don't be a really good program and we don't talk about the holiday economy. We don't hear it from people there how the Christmas they go for them. Some man don't complain. Say last year Christmas been better past this year Christmas. Other people then they get a nice, other people then they pay the obli business, the enjoyments, and then they in the festive mood. They come up from one program, from one show to another show. So we see say everybody get your side where they work for them.
So man go obli but you not get the means.
Exactly. So we see say the one that we get the means now they didn't treat.
Yeah.
And right now we go down beach full up. Yesterday beach full up. So all them days they are so you until the holiday they done, we know for say beach get for full up. Restaurants there you know to for talk. So all of them things there so well. Oh okay. We get we last lucky caller. Good evening. To Talk Radio, your name and where you call from?
Yes, good evening, Mr. Bokri from Kenema.
Okay, Mr. Bokri.
Yeah, thank you very much. We don't listen to the program and it's very good. And one thing me wants to say, the economy and the way the kind of way the December day this year, honestly,
very difficult and not going to be comparable, just like routine that we inside the owner place, inside the program, not comparable to last year. And if you know what the upline, not easy for we. I travel from town, then they are where I come to 2 days back. Even in the motorcar, they come from people where they come and complain and grumble that the motorcar is very much. So to me, let the government make hard work. Let them do things and for change the narrative from top next year, because we come into 2026. Let's say the government needs to step up for make sure say look at them like for Kenema, the city where look at them as the stronghold of the ruling government. Not much from this party also for make sure say the life of people of this country, not only one side, like everybody, because the government now for the entire salon not be able to get a better life and live that kind of condition and safe way we will feel to say by 2026 may this country will switch for every salon man whether this country has where they live.
Okay, well, thank you for that contribution there. And like I don't talk, the enjoyment for cut across, also one side no more for enjoy. So as much as we all the advocates for make things that reduce and for make the enjoyment next year you fine past this year you, we still the yes, that go just cut across.
Yeah. And for one hour, one for Umble, but the means no day. I mean, there are so many Decembers yet to come. So if you want me to for enjoy this one, just like how Johnny B they say, you need for cut you cut according to your size. Not so because you see everybody they in a state, they enjoy, they take videos, means say you say for do more. If you not get the means, if you aren't tied down, I mean you can rest, relax. And take a chill pill. Next year, then you can enjoy.
And so honestly, you're not missing out on it. You know they miss out on anything. Like
nothing, nothing, Mama. Nothing, not the way they miss out.
I also watch film.
I know, right? So you give yourself watch them online, social media, because one day we go, they get for post. You get for see the video. I mean, you get for listen the songs that we perform and all of that. So not feel like you're missing a big part of your life.
Yeah. Nah. Imagine that money where you want to go pay for the video. I must, things there.
No, if you get the memes, you keep it.
But you were not get now.
Yeah. But you will not get. I mean,
just cut
it. Try for manage them.
Exactly. Because no one here January dry, please. Anyhow, so we want for
draw the curtain.
Yes, so on a thank you. We wrap up today's edition for We Economy Show. And one for tell una thank you for one I don't contribute, the one they always call, the one that we text, the one that we listen. We're not able for text. We then also again next week Sunday, and then we hope say una go continue for listen to True Talk on 98.5 FM. And then we encourage una as well for follow we on Facebook and on YouTube. Follow me on True Talk FM, our Facebook page down there. Just search for True Talk FM on Facebook. And then just give me a like on the page and then just follow the page. Then they can do a whole lot. So we want to tell Nabakuboku thank you. So till next week, me will bring me na Lucy Manet Aliu.
And me we don't be the co-host for today. Me na Mariama Kalma Mara, and I want to say compliments of the season, y'all.
Yeah, stay safe and
drink responsibly, enjoy responsibly.
Yes.
One for make next week, make you able for listen with program, but we only nothing do you. So even say you get for go enjoy, you get for drive, no check.
Exactly.
All right, thank you.
Tata.
Welcome to True Talk Radio, your home for facts, fairness, and fearless conversations about saloon economy.
We're not just any radio. We're an economic governance radio station where they break down big decisions, policies, and budget in a way where go make sense to you.
For our flagship Sunday show, We Economy, we bring you the real bread and butter issues where they around prices, jobs, taxes, and how policies they affect unu pockets. We also get more programs where they come every week. So join me now on 98.5 FM and online at True Talk FM. This is your platform, your economy and your voice on True Talk Radio. Get the facts, get True Talk.